GPS had us take this route to get to a Sheetz gas station in Halifax, Pennsylvania. Can you believe it? We almost didn't take it, but it cuts off a ton of driving if we take this little half-mile stretch from our campground. Hi, this is Randy and Jean Chapman and Ava, and we're on day 3 of our big vacation, our 50th anniversary vacation up to New York and Nova Scotia. And day 2, we stayed in Shenandoah Valley Campground in Verona, Virginia. And tonight we are videoing you from Camp Hebron in Halifax, Pennsylvania. It's a Christian campground, and there's only 2 of us in this whole campground. Beautiful, wooded, and so we mostly have it to ourselves, so we're really enjoying that. But we had a bit of a rough day yesterday on Tuesday. We didn't do day 2 for a couple reasons. One of them being we had no cell service and no Wi-Fi last night in our campground there in Verona, Virginia. It was in a valley, in the Shenandoah Valley. So we couldn't do one. And it was raining, it was nasty, and so I sat in the camper and I sewed for 2 hours. So I got a lot of sewing done on my little Featherweight Singer sewing machine. During the day, we traveled from Smith Mountain, Virginia, to the Shenandoah Valley campground, and it was up and down a mountain. We mean, it was really a mountain.
Yeah, we set our brakes on fire yesterday.
Yep.
We noticed coming out of the mountains that we had a little bit of a smell coming up, and we dropped probably 2,500 feet in a very short distance, and it was very narrow and steep, a lot of hairpin curves, but
lots of them.
as we drove on, the brakes eventually cooled off, but they were smoking for a while.
Yeah, we had to stop in a little town called Buena Vista,
I think so.
Virginia, and let them cool for a bit. We ate at Subway, and then we kept going to our campground, and then they cooled down and it was fine. We went through a lot of rain today. Most of the way from Virginia to Pennsylvania we went through rain, and got here and it just was at the end sprinkling, and now the sun's out and it's a really pretty wooded area.
Yeah, where we're at here, you have to meander through the trees to get to your site. Very narrow lane, and to get the camper backed in here, it was a very short, narrow, and a lot of trees to work around, but we eventually got it.
Yeah, you would think with only being 2 of us here we could find a camp space that would work well, but some of them are being taken the next couple of days, and we're going to be here 3 days. We're going to go into Harrisburg, I think, tomorrow, and figure out what all to see and find some quilt shops, right, Randy?
Yeah.
And
Looking forward to it.
do some shopping. So that's kind of our plans for tomorrow. We had a really nice day today. It was a nice day traveling, no incidences, and made it here just fine. We got to where we were coming to Camp Hebron. We had like, what, maybe 7 miles to go off of Interstate 81, something like that. And we started all those curves up the mountain again, and I'm going, oh no, we did this yesterday. It was not so good, but it went fine.
Hey, did I tell you there's a sign posted up there to beware the bears?
Yes, you did. So there's bears in these woods. And we also saw there's a black bear. There was a black bear on Cass Holt Road in Fuquay. Oh my, that's not very far from our house. So it's like, wow.
Well, if we don't show up tomorrow, you know what happened.
Anyway, that was our day. And you saw a couple videos before this one. One, we were on the Blue Ridge Parkway and stopped and on an overview and did a video there just of our camper and our van, so you could see what vehicles we're in as we travel, and the view that we got to see in amongst all the brake issues. And then the next video, we were downtown Halifax this afternoon, and there's a river. Do you remember the name of it? Do you know?
No.
It's a big long river. It sounds like an Indian name, but it was really pretty, and we were down there walking by that river tonight. So I guess that's it for tonight, and that's what we've done in the last couple days, and we'll either see you tomorrow or the night after. I love you, honey. Best man ever, our 50th wedding anniversary trip, and we're so excited.